start with an opening statement from Coach.
All the credit goes to Wilmington. They beat us tonight. They came out, had a great game plan. They were the tougher, more physical team, and most of the time in college basketball, the tougher team wins. And they were the tougher team tonight, so they won the ball game.
If you have questions in the room, please use the hand. Please raise your hand. If you have questions on Zoom, please use the hand raise feature. We'll go to John, and then we'll go to Roger.
Coach, a lot of what you did in the second half of that first game, you were able to do during the 21-4 run early on today. Why weren't you able to sustain some of that a little bit more throughout the course of the game?
They got physical with us. We weren't able to move where we wanted to move, but they're a good defensive team. They hang their hat on the defensive end, and they defended us really well.
Roger Rubin from Newsday. Speedy, I think maybe you guys went 9 or 10 minutes, including the overtime, without making a basket. Can you remember any stretch of the season where your guys didn't have it like that?
No, not at all. To win 12 games in a row and, to be on point, you're bound to have an off night, off stretch, and that's kind of what happened tonight. We just got cold at the wrong time.
And Aaron, you guys haven't lost a game since the middle of January, and I mean, it's been a pretty fun ride, but can you talk about what it feels like when the ride ends?
I mean, I don't think that any college player doesn't want to be playing in March, so it's obviously heartbreaking. I'm a senior, I don't know what I'm doing next year yet, so it's just heartbreaking for me. I know how much work this team put in each and every day, and I feel like we deserve to play in the tournament because we put the work in. We showed everybody throughout the course of the season, but tonight UNC Wilmington was just a better team.
Front to Matt.
Matt Truckner with Herb FM Sports Radio. What did UNCW do differently from the last time that you played them to this time?
I don't think they really did anything differently. They're a physical, good defensive team. We just we missed shots tonight. Our guys got cold. We got the same looks that we always get. We just didn't make them tonight.
And then also, last season you guys went ahead and lost in the quarterfinals against Charleston. This year you lost to UNCW in the semifinals. So what improvements do you guys make from last year to this year?
We're taking steps in the right direction. We still feel like we're the better team, but they won the game. The credit goes out to them. They're having a really good year as well.
In the back.
Coach, what can you say about the boost that JC gave you guys in these two games?
JC was great. He's our floor leader. He's our general, and that's what we expect of him. For him to have the type of game that he had, it kind of sucks that we lost because it's kind of like a wasted game. But he's going to be a really good player in years to come.
Speedy, it feels like over these last 2 days that this is the most animated I've seen you on the bench on the sidelines all year. Can you just describe what your emotions were like today throughout the process of the game?
Yeah, I wanted to, we felt like we were the better team. We wanted to win this ball game and, go compete for a championship. I've been telling this team from day one that we have a championship caliber team, and we've been playing like it. It just kind of sucks that we fell a little short of our goal, but we'll bounce back. Still a lot of ball game to be played.
Zach.
Hey, Aaron, you said that you don't know what you're doing next year. Do you have a timeline for that? Who are you going to talk to? What's kind of the future plans between now and that decision?
He's not ready to answer that. The game just ended.
Yeah, we're just
going on to the next
ended
question.
10 minutes ago.
All right, thanks, guys.